Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite.
Get ready, WWE Universe, it's Buzz!
Introducing first, from Death Valley, weighing in at 265
Buzz is a man who has
pounds,
sacrificed everything to be here today, even living in his
van.
van at times when he was on the Indies.
Look, I know I'm not the biggest Buzz supporter, but even I have to admit, that's the definition of paying your dues.
The Bar's on pay-per-view!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Sheamus and Cesaro, one of the most dominant tag teams in recent WWE history. Once upon a time, bitter rivals. Now, a successful team.
Absolutely. You look at this situation as a case of where competition and rivalry builds respect, builds friendship, which in turn has built success for Sheamus and Cesaro.
Just open your eyes and enjoy one of the most physical tandems to ever do battle. No shortage of confidence, and why should there be? They don't just...
Let's be honest, guys. There are a ton of factors working against Buzz tonight in this tag match.
For starters, he's got a partner he's never teamed with, and a significant amount of ring rust to shake off as well.
And don't forget, he's still likely dealing with the residual effects of that brutal Bray Wyatt attack and the subsequent brawl at Wyatt's compound. That's something you cannot forget.
And lastly, they're in there with two formidable opponents in Cesaro and Sheamus, who have no sympathy for whatever issues Buzz may be dealing with.
Welcome back to Raw, Buzz.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. He's taking some offense.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Cesaro not looking so great right now.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand. This might be it. Oh, my.
The neutralizer certainly puts Cesaro's opponents in their place. Face down on the canvas. When Cesaro gets an opponent in that position, there is no escape.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
Cesaro's neutralizer was created by the legendary competitor Karl Gotch. He was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions in the 1970s. Cesaro's interpretation of the maneuver is just awesome.
The neutralizer is just another way for Cesaro to exhibit his superhuman strength. When the Swiss Superman lifts you up for that move, you're staying down for good.
He's throwing the rule book out the window.
In a tag team,
what does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Double under.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Oh, I think this man means business. And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then,
There it is. The tag has been made.
oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled...
What does Buzz have in store? Out of nowhere.
And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
The situation just got real bad for Sheamus.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. If a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
A quick reversal by Sheamus.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
And Sheamus reverses it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying.
Sheamus has eyes to finish. The end may be near, folks. Things are looking dire.
Oh, 3 massive Irish curse backbreakers.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
This is Sheamus's match now.
And Sheamus looking to get this capacity crowd behind him.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys. And when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
He's got him down. This is it. Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. Barely. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
And setting him up for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Right across the back of the neck.
And he goes down hard.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
The human body can only absorb so much of that. One more time.
Why not?
He wants no part of the outside.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do
What a move. It's all over here now.
That'll put Sheamus in a bad mood. Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful.
Well done. I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. What does Buzz have in? That landed perfectly.
That has got to be it.
And he goes for the pin. 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners, The Punisher, Ben, and Jason Jordan.
A very impressive victory.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
Despite the challenges Buzz faced tonight, he still managed to come out on top. What a return to Monday Night Raw.
Not again.
Apparently, Bray Wyatt has unfinished business.
And he's not alone.
Oh, and look at the punches. Tee it off.
Sent to the outside. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Buzz is outnumbered now.
What are they going to do?
Ooh, what an elbow. Ouch.
Bray Wyatt making his presence felt. What a shocking turn of events.
It's Finn Balor.
Luckily for Buzz, he appears to have made an ally in Finn Balor.
I want to know who the heck that guy in the sheep mask was. Byron, go ask Bray.
No thanks.
My best friend turned against me. Called you an asshole.
I welcomed you back last week because I missed you, Buzz. I really did. We became so close before your unfortunate injuries took you away from me. So I waited eagerly for you to return while you convalesced. But it was during that time that I met a man. Someone who was once a host of your parasitic behavior. You traveled up and down the road together. But when it came time to emerge from the underground, you left his carcass for the vultures. He was no use to you anymore. But he is of great use to me. You see, in our last encounter, you destroyed something important to me, and now I will destroy someone important to you. But this is of your doing, Buzz. You left him for the vultures, remember? I'm simply doing what comes naturally. Swooping down and consuming the flesh that you left exposed.
We still have no idea who this guy is. You have got to be kidding me. Bray Wyatt has recruited Cole Quinn?
Or whatever's left of him.
Somehow, this just got even more personal.
Talk to Cole to try to get him to break free from Bray Wyatt control.
Cole. Cole, it's me. I don't know what he's done to you, but I know you're still in there somewhere. You're just confused. I know he can play tricks on your mind because that's what he did to me, but whatever he told you, it's not true. I'm your friend. I care about you.
Your words are falling on deaf ears. Cole, show him whose side you're on.
Last time we saw Cole Quinn, he was wrestling in Japan.
This is not the same Cole Quinn we saw then.
No, that Cole Quinn was on good terms with Buzz, and now it appears Bray Wyatt has broken Cole down both physically and mentally.
It's obvious that the issues between you two are far from over. So at Survivor Series, you're going to face each other in a rematch. But this time, I'm going to make sure that the match makes it to the ring and stays there. And there will also be no way for anyone to interfere. Because your match will be taking place in a steel cage.
Buzz is going to get a shot to even the score with Bray Wyatt in a steel cage match at Survivor Series. Up next, we have singles action.
We have one of our breakout talents against Bray Wyatt.
The first superstar to get a submission or pinfall, or who can find a way to escape the cage, is our winner.
Get ready to feel the buzz. It's Buzz.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 265
I caught up with Buzz
pounds,
earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a
Ben.
WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
The Fireflies are out.
Just has an innate ability to mentally disturb anyone who opposes him.
And he's awake now.
He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different.
Explain that to me, Corey.
One that cannot truly understand woken wisdom can never adequately understand it.
What kind of riddle was that?
Woken.
Sounds like gibberish.
All I know is that he believes he's been reincarnated. That he's been freed of Sister Abigail.
Well, I'm not going to argue with him.
Bray Wyatt's true essence is no longer suppressed.
Feels like he's more terrifying and more dangerous now than he's ever been.
Bray's thinking clearly.
Well, Bray's opponent tonight is going to find that out firsthand.
Spine-tingling presence.
Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom.
Bask in the warmth of weirdness.
He's here. As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
Super kick! Something about Bray Wyatt that is even more harrowing is that whether the Eater of Worlds is leading a family or by himself, Bray Wyatt never truly walks alone. Someone or something is always lurking in the shadows.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I want to focus on your point of who surrounds Bray Wyatt, Michael. Monsters like Harper, Rowan, and Braun Strowman walked alongside him. Even Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton carried out Bray Wyatt's demented plans of destruction at different points. Heck, Xavier Woods has a PhD, and he almost succumbed to Wyatt's brainwashing.
Well, as time goes on, Bray Wyatt is enshrouded in further mystery. What's even more terrifying is that the man is just as dangerous to a WWE superstar's well-being, whether he walks alone or with his followers close by.
The steel cage is a massive enclosure that stands 15 feet in height. For almost 35 years, a select group of high flyers have taken their aerial assaults to greater heights. And when I say that, I mean superstars climb to the top of the steel cage, the real high-rent district, and dive off onto their opponent. And that all started with one man in October of 1983. Jimmy
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it!
I think this man means business.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched from the top of the steel cage. And you mentioned the most iconic, the steel cage match for the Intercontinental Championship that saw Jimmy Superfly Snuka clash against bitter rival, the magnificent Morocco.
There's no denying that Superfly set the bar.
That'll pretty much do it.
Wait a second. That's Cole Quinn.
So much for the cage preventing anyone from interfering.
And it's 2-on-1 yet again.
Here comes Finn Balor.
This is exactly what Kurt Angle didn't want to happen.
Too late now.
Sister Abigail on Buzz.
This time, Finn Balor can't help him.
It's over. Bray Wyatt has managed to defeat Buzz in a steel cage match where all hell broke loose.
Bray Wyatt. Now it's on. Next night.
Welcome back to Raw, where Buzz is still feeling the effects from his brutal match last night with Bray Wyatt.
You're too late. I used up all the trainer's ice.
I don't blame you. That was quite a battle out there last night.
Well, thanks again for trying to even up the odds.
No need for thanks. After what they did to me last night, it's become a little bit personal for me too.
I just can't believe that I gave it everything I had and Bray still managed to come out on top.
Was it really everything?
Of course it was. What are you saying?
I'm saying, to beat someone like Bray Wyatt, you need to get past what you think are your limits and embrace your inner demon. At least, that's what worked for me.
I'm willing to do whatever it takes to beat Bray and get Cole back. I just have no idea how I'm supposed to find my inner demon.
But he can't help.
If it is demons that you seek, you should consider venturing to the multiverse with me again.
Wait, did he say again?
Yeah, I've never been to the multiverse with you before.
You have been before, in a different vessel, which is why it was deleted from your memory.
I don't know about this.
You said you were willing to do whatever it takes.
I'm not sure about this either, Buzz.
Now Hardy gonna awoken your darkness.
I thought a steel cage match was the best possible solution to settle the issues between you and Bray Wyatt. But obviously I was wrong. So I've decided that at the Royal Rumble, you and Finn Balor will take on Bray Wyatt and Cole Quinn in an Extreme Rules match.
How it sucked. You really think Matt Hardy can't help me?
Since he's become woken, he's clearly accessed some hidden away dark places, which is exactly what you need to do if we're going to defeat Bray and rescue your friend.
I'm kind of afraid to see where Matt will take me.
That's good. You can harness your fear to fuel your inner demon.
Man, sometimes I miss the days when the scariest thing I had to do was dress up like the Miz. Side match. I was thinking you and Finn Balor might want to team up tonight on Raw. That way you two can get used to working with each other before your big match at the Royal Rumble. Who would our opponents be? I figured I'd put you guys up against Raw Tag Team, against a specialist, the rival. So do you want the match or no? Sure. I think it's a great idea to give Finn and I a chance to have a warm-up match. So yes, we'll do it.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster today against the Revival. I cannot wait.
Since he's become
This man always makes an impact. Welcome to Balor Club.
And his partner from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
This man is an enigma with a profound skill set that we have never witnessed before.
A world-renowned superstar.
Former NXT champion, the first ever Universal Champion, Finn Balor, ladies and gentlemen, is for real. A truly global superstar, a phenomenon amongst the WWE Universe. Finn Balor posted on social...
It's a big stage for the top guys.
It's exactly where top guys belong.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Royal.
Collective chips on their shoulders, and they've managed to use that bitterness to bring themselves to the big stage, where it's their time to shine.
Rough and tough as they come. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Nobody comes back from this. The damage has been done.
I'll be back real soon. Come back soon.
The assistant gutbuster.
Live video. I'm going to be on the load live video. It's just turned on by itself.
What a series of strikes from one of the most prolific strikers in the game.
Incredible. This has to be it. What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
You can bet he's going to feel that in the morning. Oh, yeah. Nicely done.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the...
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
Super kick!
Now that's what I call making a statement.
What does Buzz have in? He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet. And the odds just swung in Buzz's favor.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Nope, reverses it. Finn Balor tags in. Look at Finn Balor here. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And that's it. This one is over. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, The Punisher, Ben, and Finn Balor.
And Finn Balor is the one to put this one away.
since that's good.
Do not express worry. I have made many
Doppler's
successful
Rey
jaunts
Mysterio
to the
versus Nakamura
multiverse.
United States Championship play Mysterio.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. And I won the United States Championship as well. What's that dude's name? I face for the United States Championship. I think you know what I'm talking about, but that's on my career mode. But yeah, if you don't mind me asking, where exactly is it?
Or when exactly is it?
This is making me any less worried.
The 7 deities have deemed that the multiverse cannot be found on a map or in a calendar. Instead, it's all around us, all the time. Don't you remember from your last journey?
No, we don't. I don't remember my last journey. See, exactly. No, different visual memory. Remember. That's what I think that's what it says. No, different visual remember.
Oh, yes. On your previous visit, I believe your spirit was held in the vessel of an ostrich. Such a fantastic pheasant.
Visual. That's, yeah, I got that right. I thought so. Well, I'm done talking to him, so let's go to this thing you want me to go to.
Will Yusu be back?
Yeah, I'll always be back. Always. You know how many videos I made making this, playing this game? Well, now I'm making like probably like 25 videos of this.
To the multiverse. It's delightful, isn't it?
This is amazing.
I know,
There's
right?
even more to see if you open your mind and look towards the cosmos. You will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
A polar bear?
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome!
What's that?
I think it's the Blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I am truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is the soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations. I warned you not to get on Triple H's bat.
You're like the sun to me. You're like the sun to me. You're like the sun to me. Stop! That's it. You did it. You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King.
Okay. But you got, well, goddamn. So you had to choose. But goddamn, man, I had to choose. Choose a shark. Choose a big ass bear, whatever he fucking look like. A big ass king snake, or the demon. I pick which one is the better as me. Shoot, I know this is not me. I know definitely that's not me. I know exactly that's not me. Exactly, not me. But this is definitely me. Nailed it.
Yeah. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Yes. Shoot yourself.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz.
You son of a bitch.
I neglected to
I'm
mention
gone for
that
weeks.
the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsoleta.
Weeks. You're probably a little out of sorts right now. But our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
Yeah, weeks. Definitely. See you, big butt. Well then.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
Yep. Mm-mm.
all the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 455 pounds, the Punisher, Ben, and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
There's been a lot of coverage on Buzz's falling out with Baron Blade, but less is known about Buzz's other mentor, his father. I do know, however, that Buzz has an old saved voicemail from him that he uses as motivation before his matches.
Saxton, you've been snooping through people's phones again?
No, Buzz told me about it, I swear.
Combined weight of 495 pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
Guys, this match is sure to not disappoint, especially considering who's involved here tonight.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This match will be one we'll be talking about for a long time to come.
He's focusing on the face now. After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this. An Extreme Rules tag match where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Hits him right between the eyes with a knee. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Spinning kick to the gut. No way, all the way to the floor.
Wow, what impact. Suicide dive.
Whatever it takes to win.
Spin kick to the midsection. Things not looking great for Finn Balor.
And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado tag team match such as this.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, I think this man means business. Perfectly executed. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
You have to worry about his orbital bone after that. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
Oh, quick kick out from Bray Wyatt.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
One move after the other. It's
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Is that it? Is it over? Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's gonna do it.
Clearly on a mission here. In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this tornado tag team match.
Don't write him off just yet, guys. From what I see, these guys are pretty evenly matched at this point.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring.
Set it up.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Lightning fast, drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
Got all Sister Abigail delivered by Bray Wyatt.
He might just win this thing.
He goes for the cover. He's got some fight left in him.
It's going to take more than that.
Here we go. Bray with a Sister Abigail.
This one is over.
Bray Wyatt gets the W. Bray Wyatt wins it. After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt. Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a sign of Buzz like we've never seen before. Oh, what an up. Hits him right between the eyes with the knee. Oh, I think this man means business.
You want to talk about a finishing move that puts your lights out? Just look at when Bray Wyatt drops an opponent with Sister Abigail.
Oh, an vicious assault. Bringing it back into the ring. This kind of offense he's known for. We've seen so many superstars fall from the power of Bray Wyatt and from the devastation that occurs at his hands by the way of Sister Abigail.
When we talk about the fear and the horror that's created by Bray Wyatt, so much of that can be attributed to the power of Sister Abigail. The maneuver is a chilling fate to all who try to stop the self-professed Eater of Worlds.
from the floor. He wants no part of the outside. And a savage clothesline. Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
This is some great offense by Bray Wyatt.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Bray Wyatt is going in for the kill.
Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Can he finish the job?
Absolutely punishing.
Future shock.
Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Using all his power to drive him to the... You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Can't waste any time here. Yeah, talk about a bumpy landing. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity. Balor, look at it. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now, that's a finishing move, people.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Wyatt kicking some serious tail here.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Nicely done.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. Victory is on the horizon.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Oh! This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
He has got to do something quick. Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. The human body can only absorb so much of that. German suplex! He might have it. Ooh, what an uppercut! And he lands the slam.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Nice move. Look, he hits the clothesline.
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor. Things do not look good for Finn Balor.
So damaging.
Solid contact from Buzz.
So physical.
Here's a couple. One. Look at this. He's got to be running on empty at this point. Never say die attitude out of him.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. And the Wyatt family continues to show why they're legends.
Oh, looking for the pump hand.
This is some great offense by Finn Balor.
Bray Wyatt reverses it. I think this man needs business. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. His shoulders are down. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Ow, that hurt.
Nice sidewinder suplex.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Balor looking to end it.
Opal down, 19-16. Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me.
What is Buzz having? What we've seen and heard tonight
serious injuries.
This one's over, guys.
And will this be it? 2, 3. Yes! Takes it!
I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay.
I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened.
It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around to anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.
Yeah. Did you want me to shake your legs?
Huh?
Did you want me to shake your legs?
This area.
Legs too.
That's tickles.